I don't usually talk about my pregnancy journey, but I've got so much love and respect for Dr. Fiona Tassoni that I wanted to share my experience with the Pregnancy Accelerator program and what it did for me. Now, I'm truly blessed to have a 2.5-year-old baby boy called Jasper, and life could have been very, very different for me if I hadn't worked with Dr. Fiona. So I wanted to share a little bit about my experience and my journey with you. So I did IVF when I was in my early 40s, and my second round of IVF, it ended up in a miscarriage. And I was at that time where I just felt like I've left it too long, it's not going to happen, I'm too old, I just need to give up. I just need to give up on this dream. But part of me just knew that giving up wasn't an option. There I was devastated, I hit rock bottom. There was so many emotions that I didn't even know how to deal with. I knew I knew that giving up wasn't an option. So when I came across Dr. Fiona at the time, I felt like there was that sense of hope again, and she really held that space for me and gave me that hope again. And she also just gave me that path again of what needed to be done in order for me to get a different outcome, which of course is absolutely priceless. And I'm so grateful that I came across her at that time, because it was just one of those crossroads, one of those, those moments of time that I now think back, what would have happened if I didn't come across her at that time in my life. So one thing that I absolutely loved as part of the program was that I really got to embrace the concepts of traditional Chinese medicine to really heal and balance my body again. And having that support that Fiona gave me during that time just gave me that strength and that strength and that inner belief that I needed to push through, and that it was absolutely possible for me to still have a baby. And it was possible, and I just couldn't imagine life now without having that beautiful baby boy. So I just feel like as women we often give up on our dreams too soon when there's a lot of emotion involved. And this is such a painful journey, not being able to fall pregnant, and affects thousands of women around the world. But if you have for some reason you're watching this video now and you've come across the program, I really want to just say, have a chat with Dr. Fiona Tassoni. She is amazing at what she does. She's got a heart of gold, and I will forever be grateful for her work and what she has done for me.